Hey there, I'm Michael Murphy, Partnership Director here at PublicInput.com. You're watching this video likely because an agency that you work with or work for has asked you to take a look at this video and learn a little bit more about PublicInput.com. And they may request you to use and leverage the platform tools for your public involvement and public engagement efforts on the projects and programs that you're working on. I'm going to show you some of those high-level features that are particularly valuable to the agency and the benefits they're going to get by leveraging PublicInput.com across all of its public engagement initiatives, across all of its projects over time. And then number two, I'll show you the back end of the platform so you can get an idea of some of the tools and resources that you'll have available when running your engagement initiatives through PublicInput.com. Let's take a look at those features. All right, this is the engagement hub. Every agency has the access to create an engagement hub. In this case, you see some analytics at the top, 95 active projects, got some subscribe features on the side, either subscribe by email or even subscribe by text messaging. Both of those mass communication tools are available within PublicInput.com. And if you scroll through these projects, you can see some of the projects that are going on. If I was a resident in Lewisburg, I would likely click this one to participate in this initiative. Here's another major benefit to the agency. What we're looking at here is what we call Mayor Mode. It is a high-level reporting across all projects. What you're seeing here is that the agency will have the ability to go in, pick the department, pick the time, look at statistics over that period of time, see top engagement questions. In this case, this question has 660 respondents, see top comments. You can also see the engagements across projects. Each one of these different colors represents a project, and you can actually zoom in and see where the engagement is coming from across those projects. Another unique benefit PublicInput.com brings to the agency is the ability to populate a CRM or a database of all engaged residents over time. The CRM will actually populate a database of all engaged residents, and you see every pin on this map represents somebody that says that they are a resident of North Carolina and have subscribed to projects. This means that the DOT can easily reach out to them in the future if there is an engagement initiative in their region. Next, I'm going to show you some of the features and tools that you'll have access to by receiving an admin seat to manage a PublicInput.com project or public engagement initiative. The first tab and tool that you'll have available is the page and survey. And we can take a look at what one of those pages look like. Here's a project website. This project website is loaded with information, videos, maps, and a lot of other engagement features, including some documents for download. All of this is available to you through the back end of PublicInput.com. All right, in the next section, what you'll see here is text, which replicates the survey that's created within Page and Survey. All you need to do, we will provide the phone number. You create a keyword, which initiates the text sequence. In this case, It's Affordable started it. And you can see this person started the text sequence, and their responses are logged right in with the other responses here that are received from just online participation with this project page. Next is the phone tab. At the phone tab, what you'll have available, we'll assign a phone number and a project code. This is where people can call and leave voice comments about the project. This is a way that you can also receive voice comments and take testimony for virtual public meetings. We can tie in this phone line with an online virtual public meeting. And if somebody calls in to leave comment or even make a live comment, we'll record and then transcribe that comment so that it would live in your comment database for the project. Now at the social tab, what you're able to do is create targeted social media ad campaigns. You can create them directly in the back end of PublicInput.com, or you can create those at the social media of your choosing and then tie that post link to this project. We will automatically grab social views and comments and bring them into the dashboard of this project so that all of those comments are not lost in social media and brought in and represented into this project. All right, next up is the Meetings and Offline tab. At this tab, you'll find some offline resources, not just the phone and text, but also down here at the bottom, you can get printable surveys. That allows you to scan in surveys that you do print so that you can bring offline engagement into a digital platform. But as regarding meetings and events, you can actually create an event right here. Click this button. You're able to create an event, put in the event details when it's going to happen. You've got a number of options, including creating a virtual event. And then once you create that event, you can host that and allow registration on your web page, or you can include this widget into your emails, which allows you to send this out to your email database and allow people to register directly via their emails. If this was a virtual public meeting, the very cool thing is that this meeting would be occurring at this page. That means that your residents and the people in your community do not need to download any software to be able to engage with your meeting. All they need to do is simply go onto the website and view the meeting. They'll be able to make comments and other information there. And one of the last tabs you see here is the results and data tab. There is a ton of information here. You can upload data, you can download data, but there is a lot more you can do. If you just hit this dynamic reports button, you can create a dynamic report, the one like you see here. And what that one looks like is something like this. The neat thing about this report is the fact that it is dynamic and continuously updated. So it's great. You can create this report, make it look and feel the way you want. I can click this share button and find this link. I can share that link with any of my stakeholders, and my stakeholders would be able to find the most updated information about this project anytime they load that URL. I'll close the video by providing my contact information. You can use that contact information if you have any questions about Public Input, if you'd like to see a demo of the software, or if you have questions about the PublicInput.com Certified Partners Program.